Warning, you are about to enter the BGP suite. No thongs, no boy shorts, no thigh highs, no commandos are permissible. BGP, big girl panties only. So pull up to woman up. And no, please don't leave with your panties in a bunch.
Welcome to BGP. I'm gonna need y'all to hold on to your seats because today we're about to get real nasty.
Nasty.
The title of this broadcast is going to be Headlines, Hot Sauce, and Ho-dacity. We are going to be speaking about the incident that allegedly happened between the rapper Drake and a Instagram model. Now, normally when a group of ladies go out on ladies' night and we go to a upscaled party, on the way home we are talking about our night and possibly some of the famous entertainers that we may have saw. Then you're going to have a group of ladies that are what we would call groupies. And they're hoping that they could get a picture with a famous person so that they have a little bit of false evidence to spin a story. But inside of some of these, or most of these upscale nightclubs, you got some rats up in there. So what are the chances of us in a room full of bad bees getting approached by a rapper, basketball player, etc., etc.? Would you say slim to none?
I would say.
Oh, shit, slim to none.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't.
So,
Right.
so
In a room full of bad bees.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going somewhere.
somewhere
with it.
Not that we're not bad bees, but I'm just
And I ain't no bad bees.
in a
I'm
room
not.
of
I'm
bad
average.
bees, bad bees overall. That's what they're calling themselves right now.
Right.
It's slim to none that you would get chosen by an entertainer or anybody with some money in a nightclub. So what are the odds that when a famous person does choose the young lady, that she is a hood rat? And that's the case of the interchange that went on with Drake and the Instagram model who was actually a hood rat. Now, the story goes that they met up, they decided to go back to a room, they smoked a little, they agreed on having consensual sex, correct? He gave her a little foreplay. They started to do a little something. He released and he went to the restroom to dispose of the condom. Now, when a young lady is in a position to be in the company of a rapper, because these young ladies are so wild, if she goes back to her room, she probably is going to try to give him the best sex that he's ever had so that she can get a call back, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so, but a hood rat, she's going to hope that he has sex with her raw. Especially if she's one that listens to all the songs that's going on in today's generation. Right. Or she is a follower of some of these scandalous Instagram models. So once this young lady saw that she was going to have sex with him, she probably was thinking, if he come, I hit the jack. And I get lucky enough to get pregnant, I hit the jackpot. So that didn't happen. So now a hood rat has to go to plan B. And I'm not talking about the abortion deal.
Okay.
So once they decide that they're going to have sex and she sees that he has this condom, now she got to go to plan B. So they do what they do. Like I said, he goes to the bathroom. Now hood rat going to be listening. She don't hear no flush of the toilet. I might could still pull off a little something, right? So when he comes back from the bathroom, she goes into the bathroom. So I'm thinking that they just had sex, so she's probably naked. She sits on the toilet and she begins to ramble. Now, you have to be very quiet and careful when you're rummaging through the trash can. And so as you're rummaging through the trash can, you touch it. And now you're like, jackpot.
Oh.
But when you pull it out, ladies, we're going to do a demonstration.
Oh, God.
Right now, we are savages.
Oh, God.
Right now, we are hood rats. We stay on demon time, and we scandalous.
All right. Let me put my hat on.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
So as you touch it, you like, bingo, jackpot.
Oh, shoot.
And when you pull it out, I want to know the first thing that comes to your mind. Adrianne.
It looked like that? Oh.
Ooh.
Well, the first thing that comes to my mind is there's syphilis or gonorrhea.
Yeah.
There's something, and it smells a little funny. So yeah, I'm gonna be real quick to just go on and just. But if I'm a hood rat, am I telling you what I'm gonna do if I'm a hood rat?
Yes, you savage.
Even if you're a hood rat, some hood rats got a little sense. Your hood rat version.
My hood rat version, I can't, because something looks diseased with this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on to Neisha and see what she gonna
Now
do.
you
with
hear
it.
the
Okay.
Girl,
Send it to your homegirl, right?
I just fucked Drake. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
That's finna go worldwide.
We ain't gonna be rich off this shit. Look at this shit. This shit is disgusting. Bitch, I'll call you back.
Okay.
If I see this,
Ooh.
because I'm germ phobic,
Okay.
I'm jumping straight in the shower.
Okay.
And if I see anything that looks pink, light red or dark red, I'm coming straight out the bathroom with it. Forget about what was I doing in the trash can. The Compton gonna come out of me and I'm gonna be like, what the hell
What
is
is
this?
this?
What is
nigga?
that? Because we was just fucking.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Right.
What did you do?
This is nasty. So my question, was she in the damn dark?
Nah.
It's a light in the bathroom.
It's a light. The light, most nice hotels, the light automatically come on for you. So
even a
nah.
little dimmer light.
Yeah.
Like
It
she's
come
got
on
Because
for you.
there is no way that she was in the light, and that's why I know she's the freaking hood rat, that she saw this and decided that she was going to stick it up her vagina. So the story goes that, and
That's
you see
making
that
me
it's
cringe.
tight.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We don't want no issues.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Like you about to go.
Allegedly, when he put this in the trash can, he tied it up. So that's why I tied it up. When she pulled it out of the trash can with her nasty self,
Nasty heifer.
she had to untie this.
Silently.
Very quietly and discreetly. Once she untied this, I'm just so tired because I can't believe that we're discussing this, but we had to talk about this. Once she untied this condom with this nastiness in it, she proceeded to put it up in her vagina.
What it looking like that?
And she started screaming.
And he knew right away, huh?
And so, insert.
Okay.
He runs into the bathroom and he discloses that he put hot sauce inside of this condom where his sperm was to kill the sperm. Question.
Oh, Lord.
Kyle said we about to get nasty.
Yeah, it's about to.
How was she going to get this juice up in her?
Maybe she
I
had
guess
a
if
sick... If she had one of those little tubes that some of them use,
the little syringe.
yeah, they just shoot it.
And see, that's the only way that
Turkey
I
baster.
would think that she would have maybe a little eyedropper.
Yeah.
But because on the toilet, you can't get it in there. If you hold your leg up on the bathtub,
it's coming out.
It's gonna come right
still
back
in
out.
the down. And
Yeah.
So you would basically have to lay on your
down.
back, like doing a pelvic thrust.
Yep.
So all these juices
Can go inside. Yep.
can get up in there.
That marinate. Yeah.
How trifling do you have to be?
It's some desperate
Yeah.
people in this world
It
that
definitely is.
that
That's
do it. I mean,
crazy.
because it's a lot of athletes. That is the story. I mean, not the hot sauce, but that is the story of how they became fathers in the worlds of athletes, where women have literally shot themselves up with it, and men have tried to dispute, argue, and say, I didn't have unprotected sex with this person. I used a condom, blah, blah, blah. But they knowingly, or they'll even admit as a sign of guilt, yeah, I took the condom. A baby was created, now what? And they'll be held liable for child support.
And the Ho-dacity of the whole thing is, now she's suing. Allegedly. She's suing. And question, because people are going back and forth, do you think that she could win the lawsuit?
No.
I wouldn't think so, but it's always some major technicality that gets them over. You know what I mean? Like they're able to do something. I wouldn't think so. He was really trying to protect himself.
I would be embarrassed.
Yes.
Too
Wait,
embarrassed.
don't go to the embarrassed.
Okay.
She ain't embarrassed. We hood
Clearly
rats.
she not.
Oh, right. Savage.
She
Savage.
right.
Savage.
We
Savage.
savages.
Yeah.
She's not embarrassed and she wants to sue. And then some people are saying that was premeditated.
Absolutely.
And because it was he premeditated this when he put the hot sauce into the condom. Your thoughts?
Oh, he about to get away with it. That's allegedly. That's a high ranking superstar that knows how to get out of situations. So I don't think he'll be held liable, but if he is, which I don't think he will be. I mean, prepare, world, men out there with money.
No, let's not go there. I want to stay on the premeditated part. And I want to say this, and I'm a woman. Bravo to him.
Thank you.
Oh, it's
That's what I was
smart.
thinking.
You damn right it's
Right.
premeditated. Because like Neisha said, that's how a lot of these men are getting caught up. And it's a shame that we got hood rats out in the society perpetrating as Instagram models
Influencers.
and influencers and doing stuff like this. That's why I call it the Ho-dacity of this young lady to try to pull something like this off. She mentioned his size, his width, and his girth, and his he was cut. Why was she doing that, Miss Neisha Williams?
I can't tell you. I guess to show proof that she has sex.
Boom, bingo.
Yeah.
She's showing that she's familiar, that she was there, and kind of like back that Michael Jackson type of situation when they were
Allegedly.
alleged situation that we're talking about, his genital areas. So she wanted to let it be known that
She know exactly what
I
it
was
looked
in the
like.
room. I know what it looks like, right? Should something happen to this young lady? Should she be brought up on charges?
She should. The question is, will she?
Yeah.
No.
I think she should too, because that is falls in the lines of what's the legal term for setup? Because that's exactly what that is. She knew what she was going to do. She went in there with that intention, and you gonna dig through the trash can and lay your full ass down.
Well, we don't know what she
however
did.
she got it, tried to get it up in there. The minute it touched her labia, it probably started
Like
burning. Can you imagine? I've accidentally had Bengay on my hand. Or what's that stuff? Icy hot. And yeah, I'm just saying. I know that is a painful situation. So she should be ashamed. Anybody connected to her should be ashamed.
Yeah, if that's my friend, I'm like,
oh my God. Yeah.
Don't embarrass yourself. Please don't do this.
The color of this should have been her red flag.
Right.
The
you
color.
don't know.
Does she not know what semen looks like, or
That's a good question.
does she not know?
Because a lot of women don't know that the clearer the semen, the healthier they
Exactly.
are.
Exactly.
So that might be true. But come on now.
Unless she just gets
this
nutted
right
up in
here.
all the time, so she don't never see what it looked like on the outside.
There are some women that are like that.
So then I had a young lady, because I posted this on my page, and I had a young lady say, why didn't he flush it down the toilet?
That is a good question, because that is usually the way that it's discarded.
Okay, but you're really not supposed to flush these down
That's
the
what
toilet.
I heard.
You're not, but
That's plumbing. But the best question, or the better question, should have been, what the hell was she doing digging in the trash can?
she was on her come
See,
up.
that was a deflection.
Hello?
That was a deflection. Screw that. When she did it, she could have came up. Why didn't he flush it? Why is who goes in the trash can?
Come on
It's
now.
another quick way to place blame and turn it back on to him.
Right.
When clearly he did the best thing that he could have done.
He used protection.
Yes, he
I bet you
did.
she didn't get pregnant.
Right.
Problem aborted. And I use that word loosely.
Okay.
I think something should happen to
I do
her
too.
to set a precedent for all the other ladies that decide that they're going to do something scandalous. She committed a crime. She just didn't accomplish that crime.
Mission aborted.
She was premeditated in what she was
Absolutely.
going to do.
Absolutely.
He hit her from the back. So that should have been an indication that this was a one and done.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I said, other young ladies that's on the come up, they trying to swing from the chandelier so they can get that second call back. And she was just nasty.
Yeah.
She went in the bathroom to do some nasty things, and the Ho-dacity of the whole thing that you would try to sue him for millions. I don't got nothing else.
Okay.
Final thoughts.
Major props to Drake. That was a good one. That's a good, and I hope other people watching now know that this is some of the stuff that these girls, and they don't even have to be celebrities, but other people do this.
Yes.
And these are ways that you can prevent some of this kind of stuff to happen. Yeah, maybe it should have been flushed, but like you said, I've heard that you shouldn't, and maybe that's just his routine, is taking it off and putting it in the trash can. But that was a smart move, Drake. He got my vote.
And that shows that he's a clean man too, because he just didn't leave it in the bed, or he didn't just let it fall off onto the floor.
Right.
Some men were saying that they carry, those little lemon containers that looks like a lemon.
Yeah.
They said they carry those around
And shoot the
and
lemon
squeeze
juice
And shoot it in there?
juice in there too.
So this ain't no new thing.
This is
Okay.
terrible.
That they gotta put.
That you are
Well, they
trying to
protecting
have
themselves.
protected sex by using a condom, but then you gotta go to
Protect
step
yourself
2
even further.
from a nasty girl.
Nasty.
Final thoughts, Neisha Williams.
Ooh, if you already know that, you know what it is when you meet these type of individuals. You already know that you are just another number or a notch. You're not going anywhere with this particular person, right? Don't do it. And if you see it, you saw the condom. If you see it, a condom, I mean, not that you should be even going in the trash can. The fact that we having this conversation, Lord, ladies, try to have a kid with the man that's your husband. You want to procreate with the man that you know that's going to be there, that's going to marry you, that's going to, take that big step of I want to raise our kids together under one household. Don't look at it as you're trying to, come up or financially become a millionaire off your child by doing something illegal like, implanting yourself with somebody's sperm unknowingly of that individual, because you can come across somebody like this and burn yourself, literally. Do better, ladies. Like I don't encourage it at all. I hate that this happens. I hope that she didn't really destroy anything. With that, depending on whatever that hot sauce he used.
Because it was coming in hot.
Yeah, so whatever that was, right? I hope that you get the help you need mentally too, because clearly something is not right for you to feel like this is your way to, I guess, become successful. And to the men, be careful. Be careful of individuals like this, because she's not the first nor the last woman that's going to try this or has tried this. This is common practice in the industry, unfortunately, and outside the industry, where some people look at it like, oh, you about to be my next meal. You about to be my next come up. So, be very careful, be leery. I'm sorry. I guess from the old school, from what I see, I'm used to gentlemen either flushing or dumping and then flush, and then you can toss the condom because now you ain't getting nothing. Or some individuals actually keep it and discard it elsewhere when they leave, so that the woman can't take it. So be very careful how you discard your condoms. Keep using protection, but be careful of people like this. And that's my final thought.
Shout out to all the men that, use their big heads more than they use their little heads. And even after they've used their little heads, they go back to using their big heads. I just think it's a shame that men have to go through anything of this sort. They have to protect their unborn children.
Protect that womb. Protect that.
They're trying to protect that sperm. They're trying to protect their livelihood, their resources. For the little female, get a job. That's all I got to say. This has been a hilarious BGP episode. Like, share, subscribe. Leave us a comment and tell us what you think. To the next episode, we're out.
Bye.